There's nothing more important societally than being able to still your own ego, still your own story, and inhabit the story of another. We will never succeed as a peaceful civilization if we cannot inhabit the stories of others, and reading is a way to do that. Reading to me is a practice of expanding my own interior. And I think now it's probably more urgent than it ever was, even when I was a kid, because there is so much invitation to be fragmented. Even for someone my age and experience, I'm no more immune to the invitation by our current society to be fragmented and our cloud capitalist setup to be fragmented than than my 13-year-old or my 16-year-old children. We have changed physiologically, I think, as humans. When I used to read as a teenager, I would dread getting to the end of the book because it was like having to come home from a new country. One could be so properly transported. Like when I used to travel and there was no mobile phone, you really went away. You really experienced what it was like to live in a Buddhist country or somewhere different. Now, even when I'm reading, my hand does this weird sort of migration down to the phone. And I'm like, hand, why are you there? What are you doing down there? We're reading. Why are you doing that? There's nothing to see there. Why? But it happens. So more and more, this is so important to maintain and grow your own interiority, your own sense of structure and architecture of your own set of thoughts that are having time to complete. And the nature of reading is its duration. To go from the beginning of a book to an end of a book in a day, when your day has been spent in the mind of whoever wrote the book, is an immense practice in two things. You are seeing through the eyes of another, so you're really you're not just talking about it, you're practicing it. I have spent all day stilling my own ego, stilling my own story to inhabit somebody else's. It's different from watching a movie, which is also a beautiful thing to do, because the requirement in your own mind to translate from text on a page and to conjure the images is much more active. You are participant in the making of the movie. Equally, because you are co-author of it, of your reception of that book, you are building that craft and strength inside yourself. And that makes you so much more able then when you read the next book, or when you relay the story, or when you try and live and augment your life, alter your life, shift your perspective, you're going to remember it because you were a participant in making it.